Hello, thank you for joining me for this week's Baby Soul reading for the week starting Monday, the 18th of November. So I've got um, the deck here today, and this one is the Healing Waters Oracle. So we may be in for a watery reading today. So let's just see, I'll just see what card I feel drawn to. Oops, yeah, for those of you who are tuning in today. So I'll pop this up on the screen. So celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and open heart. Um, and the title of this card is the Pink Dolphin. And so as I pop this up on the screen, what I'd really love for you to do is to look at the energy, look at the picture of this card. Look at the energy of this woman who is open through her heart space. She's in a place of joy, but also surrender as well. You can tell looking at her, she's not um, attached to anything in particular. She's very open. She's joyful. She's keep coming to her heart space and how open she's feeling. And also just noticing too, like what's around her. As we look into like the energies on the card, not only is there some beautiful colors, some beautiful rainbow colors, which is always a sign of like new beginnings and new opportunities and new energies, especially after if there has been a period of rain, I guess. So and the energy of the dolphin, I don't really know what the dolphin is symbolic for, other than what just popped in is around play and around joy. As humans, we tend to cut off from joy. We don't know how to experience joy. We don't know how to receive joy. We don't know how to be in joy without the fear of loss or the fear of, waiting for the other shoe to drop, or it's that sense of impending doom, or it's not going to last, or things like that. But I feel what this card is really calling to for this week is to allow yourself to step into that celebration, into that fun, into that joy, um, through an open heart. Doesn't mean that everything else has to disappear and that you be dishonest with yourself or release responsibilities or things like that. But there's this sense of like, yes, stepping into the joy, especially as we approach the Christmas season as well. For those of you who celebrate, it can be, there can be a big shadow side to that, and not wanting to celebrate. So leaning into that too, if that's what's coming up for you, like leaning into like the season that we're in. And noticing too if you're picking up on other people's shadow of this time as well. Emotions, energy are very contagious, and so we can unconsciously pick up stuff from other people as well. So I'd really encourage you this week to explore your joy and what that looks like for you, whether that's on your own, whether that's with other people, whether that is some sort of social thing, maybe it's some time in nature, maybe it's just taking some time out um, and reading a book or having a long shower or whatever it may be for you. Joy can be a very inward experience, as in just you, or it can also be with other people as well. I know for me, I find a lot of joy in nature and awe and celebration in nature, just being with the energy of the land, the energy of the earth. Also find that with other people as well. But I guess what I'm trying to say is don't try to force the joy. Or to have any expectations around that, just allowing it to bubble up in you through your heart. I have this practice where every day I put a hand on my heart and just feel my heart. And I don't judge what it's feeling, or, I'm not happy all the time or joyful all the time, but it's like just connecting with the heart. Just placing your hand on your heart and feeling your heart. Feel the heat that's coming out of your heart. Feel any emotions that might be there. Um, just connecting to that energetic center within you that has so much power, but we often hide that away. So, um, yeah, I feel like the flow's energy has stopped. So I'll end it there for this week. But yeah, I really hope that resonated with you on some level, and I feel like, even just looking at the image on this card, I'll pop it up again briefly for you, and just, yeah, leaning into that energy, allowing that energy of that card to be contagious, even if it's just for 5 seconds. That's okay. Okay, everyone, take care for this week, and I will see you again next week.